let's talk a little bit about the work that we're doing in the city of Folsom. Right now, this is a project, White Rock Road, that we essentially built halfway, right? And we only went to East Bidwell Street, but we got some federal money, and we're going a little bit further. Talk a little bit about, the work that we're planning right now, the scope of the work, and how it's coming along.
Yeah, like you mentioned, we were able to construct roughly 2.5 miles, right, from Prairie City to East Bidwell. Weren't quite able to make it up the hill,
Right,
just due to limited funding, but we did get some additional federal funding. Shout out to Congressman Barra
right,
to secure that for us a couple of years ago, and so we've been using that to advance the design of the expressway all the way up from East Bidwell up the hill up to Dorado County.
right.
And
Where all those nice, beautiful homes are with like glass walls looking out,
yeah.
right? They're gonna look out across a new expressway here soon.
And yeah, that's always been a challenging, segment, what we call, D3B, right? That's always been a challenging segment because there's a rail crossing there.
Right.
Um,
What are we gonna do with that?
Still trying to figure it out,
Still
right?
trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we're working still, on some alternatives, and we'll be working with the city and county to figure out what to do there, but, the initial scope of this project that we're working on, we're doing the expressway design, but ultimately, we only have enough funding to build the Class 1 trail, right, on
Mhm.
the north side of White Rock Road. Um And so, yeah, we're advancing the expressway design, but ultimately what's gonna go to construction is that trail and try and get us as far into El Dorado County as we can.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna get there. We've got a big PG&E gas line that needs to be relocated to the south, and that's a big effort, a big coordination effort with the utility companies. SMUD has already relocated their facilities, so that's pretty good. But, the rail crossing, that's gonna be a challenge. I mean, I think that, we're definitely going to perpetuate that rail service. I mean, that's been pretty clear. The city wants to see that, and, the stakeholders are there. But it's really just a numbers game, right? If we're gonna go up and over a railroad crossing, that's gonna be tens of millions of dollars. And then if you try to accommodate something at grade, you just have to make sure it's safe, right? I
Right.
mean, that's really the thing that matters the most is improving the safety and making sure that drivers and pedestrians and bicyclists can use our facility in a safe manner.
Right. Yeah, 65-mile-an-hour expressway, an at-grade crossing, crossing arms coming down. So that's a really tricky,
Yeah.
situation. We're trying to figure out, what's the best thing to do there, balancing cost, safety,
Yeah.
and the needs of, the stakeholders.
Yeah. I mean, Folsom's a great city to work with, and I think that we'll get that all squared away, especially with the California Public Utilities Commission. They'll approve everything.